Hey, how's it going? So I wrote it in this video. So basically, to boil it down into a formula, that's the formula, right? You have two winning lanes. If you have two winning lanes, normally, unless it's a scaling jungle, like let's say Nasus, example Nasus equals dodge. Okay. Now, it's not the Nasus problem, it's the problem that Nasus will stop your one of the lanes from winning. Because this is what happened in this game. Just think about it from scientific perspective, right? What happened in this game? He was playing 3 versus 2 lane against Caitlyn, which is Caitlyn is a lane bully, right? It's hard enough to play against, and they had also Nico, which is a poke lane, right? And his support was Lux. Lux is like, unless the guy is exceptionally good, I mean, Lux is not super good support. You're better off with Alistar or some Nautilus or like Leona, something trash, something that is beefy, can hook, has crowd control, right? Lux is very hard to play, right? So what was happening? He was just getting camped all the time, right? So it's not that the Nasus is the problem. The problem is Nasus allows the other jungler to do whatever the hell he wants because Nasus is ineffective for the first, 40 minutes of the game, right? So you're gonna have problems in one of the lanes because they're gonna get camped, right? So that's what I'm saying is that this is a rule. So if you see a jungler that is a scaler, and you check his OPGG and you say, oh shit, this guy, not very good, right? You're better off dodging. You want jungler to be like Sejuani, Ramos, Kane, I don't know, Olaf, something that has impact early game, and if you win both of your lanes, he's going to win by default, right? Nasus is not that type of champion, because basically you want a jungler that can contribute to you if you have a fed solo laner, right? So for example, let's say, I don't know, we're playing Tryndamere, and then 2v2 fight breaks down, right? So let's say we have Set top lane, Set is 0-2, Tryndamere is 2-0, right? Then, let's say Ramos is on Set. So let's just create that scenario, right? Okay, so we have on this side, we have Set and Ramos, let's say. On this side, we have Trinda and Nasus. Do you see the issue, right? If this fight breaks down, they are just gonna stomp Trinda. With their crowd control, they're just gonna all in Trinda, right? And 2-0 Trinda, like let's say, so this is 2-0, this is, let's say, whoops. So let's say this is 2-0 plus 1 level, okay? So this guy is gonna be definitely level behind, definitely levels. Let's say -2 level, let's say level, I don't know, level 5, right? So this guy is level, let's say this guy is level 6, this guy is level 7, and this guy is level 6. Well, he can be level 7 as well, right? So you see, under these conditions, you will struggle to win 2v2. Alright? Because Nasus is a liability in this scenario. They can simply ignore Nasus, just stomp Trinda. What's gonna happen is Trinda is gonna probably kill, most likely Set, right? Because, I mean, you have to understand how much crowd control is in here, right? He will probably, might be able to kill Set. God forbid, if they are, you have to understand, in this scenario, if this guy is a low health and Trinda dies, they will 2v1 Nasus, no problem. Right, no problem. And now Nasus is even further behind. You pretty much lost the game, right? So you need to get rid of this, and you need to put something like, what would be like? Think about like, okay, Olaf. I mean, this guy's gonna stomp in this scenario. Zac is gonna stomp. Sedge is gonna stomp. Who else is a good jungler? Graves, I'm not sure. Man, who jungles as well? Junglers, well, let's see. Well, let's see list of champions. Stats, I think. That's what I'm looking for. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Now, sometimes it's slow because of OBS, honestly. Okay, Hecarim, I mean, come on. Hecarim in this scenario, dude, is gonna stomp. Okay. Diana is gonna stomp. Udyr is gonna stomp. Warwick is gonna stomp. Belvev gonna stomp. Vi is also gonna stomp. Amumu for sure. Trundle! Oh man, I love this champ. Trundle in scrims 2v2, he'll probably gonna solo them. He'll be like level 5, no problem, I'll go solo them. Do you understand the problem? The problem is the champion. It's not the gameplay of the Nasus, it's the champion, that's the problem. Right? So, when you're playing against a duo who are like, you see they have high win rate, pick brain dead shit, because they're gonna carry you. And then you're not gonna have problems. All you have to do is well, you're still gonna have to play well, but I mean, you're not gonna be a liability because of your champion. Ramos, I mean, or Nidalee, I don't like. Don't pick Nidalee. Nunu is I don't know about Nunu, honestly. He's damaged sometimes. Well, early game he's okay. Yeah, early game he's okay. Shyvana is gonna stomp for sure. Xingao for sure is gonna stomp. Wukong is gonna stomp. Rek'Sai gonna stomp. Maokai is a jungler. I don't think he's a jungler. But you get the idea, right? So that's it. So the golden rule is 2 winning lanes equals jungle 1, unless it's a shitty jungler, right? And because jungle wins, because you have 2 winning lanes, you get objective control, and because you have objective control, you win the game. That's it. That's the formula, right? Have 2 winning lanes, have a decent jungler, who, if your 2 lanes win, he automatically wins. And that's it. Now, how to find good dual queue partner? They're usually one-trick ponies. And that's it. Right? That's about it. Yeah, another video I'm gonna post in the description below is this video here. This is basically kind of like a guide on how to have 100% win rate. And that's about it. Alright, take care, bye bye.